Look, I don't understand how a game can do that much damage.
You remember like back in the day when the games had reset buttons on them?
But like that one?
Hey man, what you doing? Don't touch that.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
It's funny.
It is not funny.
Do you remember when they had the reset? Yeah, like that one? Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny when Whisper does it, not when you do it. It's annoying when you do it.
Well, maybe Whisper gets her sense of humor from me. I mean, I am her dad.
No.
Yeah, I am.
Anyway, back in the 80s, there was this arcade up in Portland. Had a bunch of these things in it. I thought they all disappeared though.
Wait. So how did a game from Portland end up in a Nintendo in Ohio?
Look, maybe somebody like jerry-rigged the cartridge or something. They had to steal the main board. They had to steal the main board before the government. The government came in. I remember.
Okay.
They bashed the cabinets and they took all the cabinets out of the arcade because the kids, they were going, they were getting sick, man, and even one kid died.
Wait. How did the kid die?
Look, man, they were standing there, right? Glued to the machine, like they had to pry them away. They were standing there like zombies, like,
Wait, that's your zombie? Like, ooh, really? That's your zombie?
You want to see my werewolf?
Carry on.
Okay, like I was saying, they were standing there, glued to the machine. I won't do it again, but you know.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's just a weak zombie. I mean, if anything, like.
Then they wouldn't be glued to the machine, so they gotta be standing like that.
Yeah, like that.
Anyway, man, the reason why I did the like that was because they were drooling, drooling.
Okay.
And they had snot coming out of their nose. Their eyes was just fixed right on the screen, and they were standing there. They even went to the bathroom on themselves, man. They wouldn't eat. They would just pee right there and defecate themselves, man.
You know what that reminds me of? Jimmy. Yeah. When Mortal Kombat first came out in the arcades. You could not pry him away.
From Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't kill himself or anybody else, obviously. But
Sure about that?
Well, I mean, not back then.
Well, anyway. So, the government comes in, right?
Okay.
They remove all the cabinets. And I mean, some of these kids, man, they were so attached to these machines, they had to like physically pry them away. Took them to the hospital. All that, man.
I'm sorry, but physically pry them away? I mean, how else would you pry somebody away other than being physical?
Man, why you gotta interrupt me, man?
I'm sorry.
I'm telling the story.
You give me shit all the time.
Can I tell the story?
Yes.
Can I tell the story the way I want to tell the story?
Do it.
Look.
Do it.
They had to physically pry them away from the machine, okay?
Sorry. I can't help myself. Physically, just to say...
Look, and then after that, they shut the place down. They shut it down. But it was this one kid, man. This one kid. He came back, man. Like curiosity killed the cat. He came back into the arcade, man. Just one kid. He was like, I think he was about 16, 17.
You know what? I remember that. The entire fucking arcade was destroyed.
Right, except for this one.
But the one arcade wasn't. Right. That's where they found the body. He was like slumped over.
He was exactly, man. The Polybius cabinet, man. How did you know that? I mean, I'm just telling you this whole story.
Lana told me about it. Okay, so we were actually going to go to Portland to investigate. Long story short,
she ate some mushrooms.
No, I mean the possessions. You know how it is. We didn't end up going.
No, I don't know how it is.
Yeah, you do. It is. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well, it is.
Okay, if you say so.
I do.
I'll take your word for it. Okay. Can we change the subject now? This is getting really...
Please, let's change the subject.
Okay, so basically, years later, right? This arcade was remodeled. Somebody reopened it up. kids came in there playing this game. And they seen this guy, this other kid, trapped in the machine.
So like what? The game like abducted his soul or sucked his soul into the actual arcade? Is that?
That's what they said back in the day. You know? That's what they said.
You know what, man? I wish we could just burn evil.
Look,
You know,
man.
that way we could wipe it from the face of the earth.
Hey, I got something else to tell you. Only I know this. Me,
Okay.
King James.
How do you, only you know it? I mean,
Because
out of all the, I mean, there's billions of people in the world, KJ. I mean, seriously though, like, sometimes you just seem like you got like this.
hold on. Only I know this, what I'm about to tell you. Okay? Only me. Only KJ. All right? You were busy dealing with your wife and her. What did you do? You called her exorcist? You couldn't make
Yeah, when
it
you
to
were like
Portland?
10.
Okay, I was 10.
Carry
Dude,
on. You were 10, and only you know.
what are you gonna do with that, man?
I'm
Look,
gonna hide it up
basically
here.
what I'm saying is this. Okay? This thing fucks with your head.
Yeah.
It presses the reset button in your head, dude. Okay?
I get it. Yeah,
you got
I
a
understand.
fucking kid who died playing this, soul trapped inside a Nintendo.
Right. So
Okay?
we are.
No.
No.
No. Do you understand now why I don't want Whisper bootlegging this thing?
I do, which is why we are gonna hide it in the wall up here. I mean, it's beyond the Green Lantern statue. She hates the Green Lantern. She'll see the statue, even if she's looking for this, which she will have no idea that it's up there. But even if she is looking for this, she's gonna see the statue. Boo! Other way. Nope.
Give me whoop. That's a bad idea, Wolf Boy. Give me the
I think
give me
it's
the
a great idea.
Nintendo, man.
KJ?
She is gonna. That's
Oh, my ladder! It's a great idea.
first place she's gonna look, man.
It is not the first place. The first place she's
place.
gonna look is downstairs where we left it. Or where she thinks we left it. She has no idea.
Idea.
You know what?
Bad dog. Bad.
Don't even
Bad.
start that. We were having a moment.
We were.
And then you gotta resort to stupid.
Hold on, man. I need that thing. Fetch. 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 Fetch.
You wanna catch me?
No.
You shut your mouth and hold the ladder. It says don't step on the top, but I do anyways because I'm dangerous.
I know, man. You're living dangerously.
Seriously though,
Look, man.
Polybius is no more.
$10 say she found it.
No, not if we hide the ladder.
Whisper, what are you doing?
Play a game.
Didn't I just take your phone away because you play too many games and you don't spend enough time with the family?
Well, when I get my phone back, I'll spend time with it.
Well, you'll get your phone back after we go to Amityville and do the whole investigation and then come back, which is what we need to leave for now. Everyone's packed. You're the only thing we're waiting on.
I want my phone.
You'll get it when we get back.
No, but I want it now, though.
Okay, but the whole point of me taking the phone away was because you didn't spend enough time with us and then you literally just came back in here and started playing.
With you, so I'm gonna have to spend time with you. You know?
I know.
So it doesn't matter. Just give me my phone.
No, if you have your phone, you won't be forced to spend time with us in the car
Yes.
because you'll just be on your phone the whole time with headphones on.
No.
Look, Whisper.
I don't even have headphones.
Max has been out in the car for like a full 10 minutes waiting on us. Like, if he forgot to open the garage door again, then he could be dying of carbon monoxide poisoning right now.
He knows how to work the garage opener.
I know he knows how to work it. I'm just saying, you know, you never know with Max. Can we just please leave? I just want to get there. Look, the faster we get there, the faster it can be done, and then the faster you get your phone back.
I just work in the conditions I work in.
Okay, well, I know what conditions you work in. I'm well aware. So I make you an offer, okay? You get up and come with us to Amityville and wait to get your phone back, and we will stop at Lowe's on the way there and have a shopping trip.
How much do I get?
Well, it's courtesy of KJ, who left his credit card again, so as much as you want.
Go.
Are you coming with?
Alright, yeah, we're going. Go.
Okay, so you're already packed?
No. So give me, just go so I can pack.
Okay, well, you better meet me in the car rather than just saying you're gonna pack.
Where else
and then...
would I meet you?
I don't know. I'm going to
You
go
have
check
the
on
money.
Max. I know I have the money.
So yeah, I'm coming.
All right. Well, that was easier than I expected.
No.
I'm gonna go check on Max.
Bye.
Look back at me. Look back. No. Put that back. Can't move it. see any lights. It's 2018. There are still places that look like this.
Look like what?
The 1800s. I'm waiting for people to drive by in their buggies from a flooded area dying of dysentery.
Have you been playing Oregon Trail?
What's Oregon Trail?
You literally just described Oregon Trail.
You know, I wish there was more places like this.
And like just with open fields.
Yeah.
Is that why you and Mom decided to stay in Ohio?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we figured it would be the best place to raise you girls. Unfortunately, that didn't last very long.
Oh, it must have been nice to think that for as long as you did.
Yeah, it really was. I just wish it would have lasted longer.
Me too.
Are we there yet? I really have to pee.
You just went before we left.
Before we left,
Said she went before we left.
hey, you do realize that we've been driving nonstop for 6 hours and 32 minutes exactly. I know, I have a watch. I mean, I know I lived under the stairs for a good period of my life, but even then I got to pee more than this.
Okay, well, honestly, this time I have to agree with Whisper. I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
right.
we should definitely find a rest stop and just park the car, get out, stretch our legs, use the restroom. Most importantly, buy junk food. Because I told you that I wanted to pack, and you didn't let me pack, and now there's like nothing to eat.
We
Snackies.
don't need junk food. What we need is protein and lots of hydration. Trust me, you will thank me for it.
What you packed was unsalted peanuts
Ew.
and then bottles of water that you filled with stolen water from our neighbor's hose.
Wow.
Do you know how much money we saved on water doing that?
How much?
I mean, I don't know the dollar amount, but we saved money stealing the water from the neighbors.
Probably like
And don't you judge me, Miss Sticky Fingers.
sticky fingers. You know, you should really wash your hands more. They wouldn't be so sticky.
Okay, first off, my hygiene is just fine, thank you very much. I wash regularly. And secondly, I have not borrowed anything recently unless it was essential for our survival.
You stole Annabelle.
It's,
Oh. Yeah, you did do that.
that was necessary for our survival.
How is a haunted doll necessary for our survival?
Good question.
Right.
Okay, well maybe you got me there. Maybe it wasn't necessary for our survival.
Got
But
you in a box.
I'm sure that it was necessary for someone's survival. I'm sure that we saved a life somewhere by stealing that doll. You know what? Let's just forget about the doll. We'll check the GPS, see where we are, how much longer we have. When was the last time this thing talked to you? I hope not.
I don't know. I mean, once I got on this long stretch, I clicked on the music, started kind of rocking out. I'm not good with this stuff. I don't know. It's been a while.
Are we lost?
No, we're not.
No, tell me the truth.
Lost.
Because if we're lost, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have to pee. There's gotta be something to make a porta potty over here or something. I mean,
You could always just go outside.
are we savages now?
It's really not as weird as you make it seem. We've had this conversation before.
Oh, excuse me? Yes, we have had this conversation, and it is as weird as it seems. The first time I went outside, I was a 13,
Dude.
and the grass is very scary when it's long. Cut your grass, you'll get snakes.
Jimmy goes outside all the time. It's fine.
Snakes bite, you know that? You could die.
It's a really
You'll be
weird
fine.
phobia you have, by the way, of tall grass. Because I've seen it
Excuse me?
freak you out, and it's not normal.
That is not weird.
It's just
A lot
grass.
of people don't like tall grass. You shut your mouth. I didn't ask for your opinion.
Don't
Okay.
make me pull this car over.
Guys,
I
can
would
we just
like that. I have to pee.
can we just talk about for a second the fact that we're on a road and we don't know how long we've been on this road or when we were supposed to get off of it?
Look,
what you were talking about.
it's fine. We just gotta look for the next mile marker or the next road sign and figure out where we are and go from there. It's not a big deal. I mean, I never used this technology mapping stuff when I was younger. I mean,
Okay, well there's the next road sign,
there.
and That is not the road we're supposed to be on at all.
Oh my god!
We're on the wrong road. We don't know how long we've been on the wrong road. There's no signal here at all, and we don't have any junk food or snacks to eat.
Well, don't you have an atlas? Look in the the glove compartment. I mean,
drugs?
Atlas?
yeah, an atlas.
Isn't that like a big ass book that it's in like the library? It's
a
full of
dictionary.
maps?
Yeah, the maps, exactly. It's got all the maps. I mean, if you're ever lost and you have an atlas, you're good to go. You can
I don't
figure out
know
where-
how I would fit one of those in my car. Like, the only atlas I've seen is at the library. It's a huge freaking book filled with maps. It's like hardcover. It's like thick as fuck. Like, you pull it out and then you like slam it on the table and dust billows everywhere because it
That's
hasn't been
addiction.
used.
Constance, they make atlases to go. I mean, I carry one in my car everywhere I go. I very rarely need to use it, but tell you what, when you run into situations like this, it's rather handy.
That was news to me.
Do you rely on technology for everything?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we roll down a freaking window? It's so hot.
Roll down a window.
My window doesn't work.
Okay,
Child lock's not on. Just
mine is stuck or
It's
something. It's
broken.
definitely not rolling down.
Oh my god. We're lost and
That's weird.
our car's broken.
None of the windows
mine's not
roll
working
down?
either. No.
We should definitely pull over. I have a bad feeling about this for sure.
All right.
Told you I should have invented the piss pants.
Oh my god, the
Girls,
piss
don't
pants.
panic, but the brakes are not working either, and I just lost power steering.
Oh
What
my
could
god.
possibly
Hold
be
on.
doing that?
Oh my god.
Oh
Better
shit!
be
I don't have
drunk.
control of
I
the
don't
car at
know.
all anymore.
Is it the car? Is it something
I don't
else?
know.
What?
Do
the hell?
something.
Maybe it's the Amityville thing.
Get rid of it.
Curse
Get rid of it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to break a window.
Pee myself. I'm gonna piss myself.
It's gone.
Okay. Well, I got steering back, but the battery light came on, and the car is dying. I'm gonna try to pull us over. Hold on.
You're definitely gonna have to pee outside now, Whisper.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Is everybody okay?
I peed a little bit.
On the leather?
Are you kidding me? That's what you're worried about? I told you all I should have invented the piss pants. It was a great
Look,
idea.
we're
They're
fine.
Free.
We're alive.
Oh,
We're
speak for yourself.
stopped. Car's in park.
I am not okay. My pants are wet.
All right. Let's just figure this out. It's not a big deal. We've been through worse.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm
I'm gonna go to sleep.
I didn't get to finish my chapter in that book, and now I'm mad.